Good afternoon, scholars. It's Mrs. Fields. Today is Thursday, April 2nd. I'm going to walk you through our ELA assignment for today. We are, as many of you know, working on argument writing. For today, our job is to write reasons and evidence. Reasons and evidence. Let's watch a little short video. These are all posted on the link on your weekly assignment. So today we're going to look at how to come up with good reasons and evidence to support it.
Writers support their claim with clear reasons and relevant evidence. Let's practice writing sentences that explain our evidence. Make sure you have your student practice sheet out in front of you because you'll need it throughout the lesson. In order to understand how an argumentative essay works, it's important to review the difference between claims, reasons, and evidence. A claim is the idea that you are arguing in your writing, or what you want your audience to believe. Reasons are the statements that support the claim, and evidence is the proof to show that your reasons are true. For example, if I wanted to prove that dogs are the best pets, then I might give the reason that they love you no matter what. As evidence, I might give an example, saying that my dog greets me at the door with her tail wagging every time I get home. Stop and practice. Match the three statements on your practice sheet to the correct term. Select pause while you complete the exercise, then select play again. Are you ready to check your answer? You should have found that the claim was, every middle school student should be required to participate in a sport. Your reason should be that sports teach students teamwork, and your evidence should be that students have to work with their teammates to achieve a common goal. I've been working on an argumentative letter. Take a moment now and read the letter. As you read, underline my claim and my three supporting reasons. Remember, the supporting reasons typically come in the first sentences of the body paragraphs. Press pause while you read and play again when you finish. As you probably noticed, my claim in this essay is that the high schools in our community should have a later start time. This is what I'm arguing. So let's break down this first body paragraph. The first sentence here is my reason statement. It's there to support my claim. The second sentence is a sentence explaining exactly how the reason supports the claim. And these are followed by two pieces of evidence explaining the reason.
Okay, so we are working on today looking at our reasons and evidence for our claim. Yesterday, you were to write a claim for our prompt. Do we rely on technology too much? Look at an example of my sheet here. I wrote my claim in which I said society does not rely too much on technology since technology is important for major corporations, educational institutions, and for social interactions. And then I posted my three reasons that are supporting my claim. Major corporations need technology, educational institutions need technology, and people use technology for social interactions. So now what I need to do today is go find evidence that supports those reasons. Now, where are we going to find this evidence? You may remember before we went off track, you all created an evidence log. Here's an example of one from our Maya that we started in class. All of you guys should have your evidence log. Now, your evidence log has all the work that we did before we went off on the school closure. If you look here in your classwork under reading, you should be able to find your Unit 3 evidence log. Okay, so using the Unit 3 evidence log, you can find evidence that supports whatever reasons you chose for your prompt on do we rely on technology too much. So for today, you can go to your evidence log Or you can go here, click the link, and open up the Modern Technology unit pages. Or many of you should have the unit pages at home that you can use and take a look at in order to get evidence. Another way you can gather evidence to support your claim is to do some research on the internet. You can use this article that I posted for you guys on Monday about social media and its effects. You can go back and read that and see if this will help you to support your reasons for if we rely on technology too much. So there's several ways to gather your evidence. But going back to today. So for today, you're going to go through all our different resources, whether it's the previous stories we've read, using your evidence log, which you should have here in our Google Classroom, and it should be in your documents, like I have all my documents here. And then you're going to write on our chart, get back to the chart, evidence that supports your reasons. Now, make sure that your your reasons are good, solid reasons that will support your claim. Remember, when you're writing your claim should be whole world. Don't just say yes or no, we rely on technology or we don't rely on technology too much. Think about who are the we. The we are people, the we could be students, the we can be society. So for in my claim, I said society does not rely on technology too much. Make sure you have your 3 reasons embedded in your claim. And then go here and put your reasons on the reasons document section, not the reasons documents, the reasons section of the document. And now today, go look for 2 pieces of evidence. Remember, evidence can be a direct quote from an author, from an expert, from a doctor, from a business person, from a student. Evidence can be examples that you pull out of the text. Remember that you can paraphrase something that was written in any of our selections, and that can be your evidence. So today, March 2nd, Thursday, argument writing, reasons and evidence. Select text evidence, expert quotes to support the claim and reasons. And you are using the argument writing organized thinking map. That is this thinking map. Remember, you can open it with Cami. And once you open it with Cami, you can type onto the document. If you were not able to put Cami onto your device, you could open it with DocuHub, or maybe at home you're able to actually print it out and you can write on it, and then you can take a picture and you can email that to Mrs. Fields. Whatever way works best. If you want to create this document in your notebook and write it in your notebook, that would be fine as well. Whatever will help you to be successful. Okay? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email me via School Loop or leave a comment on Google Classroom, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Tomorrow is Friday, April 3rd, and it will be our last lesson for this week. And I hope to see many of you tomorrow in Google Classroom or on Zoom. Bye-bye. Have a great day.